It's gonna kill my throat. Oh, my dad must have been. Alright. I'm guessing my dad was playing. Oh, alright. So it's not a giant move then. Totally forgot you were engaged too. Holy cow. It's been so long, dude. What have you been up to?
Previously on Game of Thrones. You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Meereen.
I can't, Asha.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Meereen. And I will see that you are rewarded.
You think you can reason with a wildling?
No, I'm a friend.
Don't move!
Dropped your phone in the toilet. Classic. I feel like something's gonna happen with Carter's little sister.
Is my sister, Sylvie.
I feel like she's gonna like witch doctor us and destroy our faces and
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor.
Find out who it is.
this ending. I was so pissed. Nice.
Rodri!
GG.
I'm told you're a man who can't be broken.
I used to put
I've
my phone in
decided to
like
come
my
see
back
for
pocket,
myself.
and I used to always be afraid that it would fall out. So I stopped doing that. Now I leave it on top of the shower. It's a perfectly safe place.
I was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me. And Talia's been such good company.
Sorry if like all these
Think she likes
throat
me.
clearing noises are really
Or
gross.
maybe your mother. A flower plot is still a flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Your mother may need some convincing. She seems like the type to hold a grudge.
It'd be a privilege to call you family.
You hear that, Talia? Father will be so pleased.
Talia?
But let's put
Wait,
our happy
I thought it was gonna be
day
like
to
a
the side
super
for a moment.
sarcastic one.
Walk
Crap.
with me. Oh. You won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you.
Slice him down right now.
There. Doesn't that feel better?
No.
Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
I don't trust your men with her. Crap, I think I screwed up with the family comment. I thought it was going to be sarcastic, but...
How fares your father,
Colorado.
Lord Bolton?
Better than yours.
Sorry.
Polite of you
I'm
to
joking,
ask.
I'm joking. sure she's a lovely person.
I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Now should I know? Griff and his men are not my concern.
My concerns are your concerns. I assume you forgot that when you took them prisoner.
Oh,
I really hope things might be different with you. I hope we could be
Hey,
friends.
Finn.
After
I
all,
want to burn everything.
I was
and
generous.
everyone, but I can't yet.
I've allowed you to keep half your
I'm gonna
forest,
get Daenerys's.
your livelihood. Yet
I'm gonna
you
get
went
Daenerys's
behind
dragon.
my back and called in the Glenmores. I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
Lady Elena Glenmore is our guest. The soldiers accompanied her to ensure her safety.
If her safety is a concern, perhaps she should not have come to Ironrath. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Ah, here we are.
Roderick!
You disobeyed me.
I'm talking kind of low. 1 second. I shouldn't be too quiet. I have the game really low. Tell me how that is, and then I might just have to turn it down in my
Disrespect.
What the fuck, cat? What are you doing? Alright, weirdo.
Someone has to pay! You didn't think it would be you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Arthur's done nothing wrong! If you want to hurt someone, hurt me!
No, Roderick!
Why bother?
Am I? Alright, I'll turn it down here. Or actually... what we could do is this, because I think it changes it every time. Yeah, it did. Alright, I'll put that down. Alright, tell me how that is.
You're nearly a corpse already.
Oh!
Stop!
Look at what you've done!
God, I hate Ramsay.
Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop! Please!
Talia,
No, I think she wants food.
it's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick! Make him stop! Please! Do something!
Oh, crap. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I was gonna do anyways.
Look at him, Talia. See what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
You're right. This is my fault.
I told you, Talia. Poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me,
Oh, God.
don't you? Release
Ramsay,
him.
I hate you so much.
Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick!
He's toying with you!
Do it.
Do it later. Cat, what the f?
Your little brother had bigger balls than you.
What?
I came here to kill you, but now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Ludd tear you to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast.
Good, don't.
I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Ludd. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
There's no need for war. Lord and I have already come to terms.
I've just given you the terms. They're not negotiable. One house left standing. Yours or Ludd's.
Fuck you.
And one more thing. Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses? Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Well, shit. Alright then. So would that still have happened if I hadn't let them stay here? Sorry, some text. God, I hate Ramsay so much. And to use the funeral
Only
area.
a monster would do such a thing.
What a cock.
The Boltons will pay for this.
I feel like all hope is lost.
Arthur. I'm so sorry.
It looks like you just stabbed him in the eyeball.
I keep asking myself what we've done to deserve such hate. Did we bring it on ourselves? Or is this house just cursed?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire North.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. By the gods, I miss the Starks.
I do too.
The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive.
I intend that to be us, Duncan.
But can we even fight them? We don't have the numbers. We don't yet have Ryan back. And if Mira's right about an army from the south...
Right now, everything depends on Asher. Once he and Malcolm bring us more fighting men, then
Where is he? Where is my brother?
My lady. My lady.
Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he... Oh,
No, Lena.
no. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur!
Get your butt over there and console
It's my
her.
fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help.
You can't blame yourself, Elena. He was a grown man. He made his own choices.
But he trusted me. He always has.
God, I feel like I've screwed up this entire story.
I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous that Father called him Quiver.
Oh, I thought it was because he was really good with a bow.
And now
called
to
him
die.
Quiver,
Like this. Tortured. Mutilated.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Ramsay was here because of you, Roderick. If we hadn't been your allies...
Elena.
Bitch.
I'm sorry.
And I kissed you. God. God. I'm regretting everything. Ooh.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going? Where do I find the strength?
Know that we'll have our justice someday.
Justice won't bring my brother back. You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
Aw, yeah. No, I'm not. Shut up, Finn. Goddamn lady lips. Mm-hmm. Dude, Sarah's gonna be such a bitch.
Ah, there you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast.
How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
I'm sorry about that. I really did try to be discreet.
No, I didn't.
But you couldn't, could you? Because you're in over your head. I know it. And Marjorie knows it. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now, with Garibald refusing to talk to me, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. Marjorie is my only protection without him. I can't afford to fall from her good graces.
Fine.
I'm sorry, Mira. I truly am.
It's okay. At least she didn't find out that I told the dude she was trying to bang that she was a bastard.
Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
Nothing's worth losing your friendship over, Sarah.
I would have said the same thing, once.
Rude.
They'll be very grateful.
I better go before she sees me. She already
Mira
thinks-
Forrester.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Lady Marjorie's like, bitch, what'd I tell you? Sarah probably told you.
Come on, Beskar, listen. How can you still be angry at me?
Is that a joke? I had Dez Ozaraza in my hand and you made me let him go.
You know why.
Yeah, you were afraid of disobeying the pretty little queen. You chose your prize over my one chance of revenge. And for what? There's no way this Dragon Queen comes through.
It wasn't fair. To bring you to Marina and then not let you... I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
Oh, another fucking apology. I'll add it to my collection. We should never have come here.
Beskar, you know you
This
want
city.
me. It's alright.
It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse. You denied me that. Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Meereen, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
No battle is without difficulty, Your Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
And for that, I am grateful. I hear you know how to follow orders, despite your friend's efforts to make you stray. You told me Asher was a man of integrity, Malcolm. Now I know you were telling the truth.
Yay.
You have proved yourself an honorable warrior.
Yay.
You have my gratitude.
Thanks. Can I be a dragon now?
Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second sons.
What?
But Your Grace, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Meereen.
This is why you denied me my revenge? What did I tell you?
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed.
Do I get your dragon?
In truth, we are
dragon?
not so different.
Do I get your dragon?
We're both far from home.
I get your dragon.
We've both suffered the loss
Get
of
the
those we've
dragon.
loved.
No, I wish.
And we both
Really
struggle
losing.
to do what's right.
That's high praise, Your Grace. I'm honored.
You've earned it. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
So crap ton of gold.
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Meereen.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We promise to put it to good use.
I'm sure you will. A new day is born in Meereen. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Forresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros. I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me.
No, Malcolm,
I
don't
have
do
a
it.
task for
Don't
you.
do it. Don't do it.
Your
Don't do
Grace,
it.
I am humbled, but I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
Huh, should I let him stay? Because that might help.
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
You're right, Uncle. The Mother of Dragons would make a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little Queen is right. Meereen holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the Whitehills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
I bet you now will be Beshka's chance to kill him off there.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch.
Oh, Finn.
Oh!
It's getting worse, isn't it?
But we're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross the bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're
Why
going
not?
south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
You can't stop me from going north.
I wouldn't try, but I'm not going with you either. And without me...
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why did he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
He does actually
Sylvie!
look like...
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings. Free folk. Mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and... Well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed.
No, he wasn't. He's
Point is,
stabbed in
you
the shoulder.
don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings. You didn't lose your nerve already, did you?
Finn, will you...
Just piss off!
Some leader you turned out to be.
Alright, Finn. Peace out, home dog.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett.
I'm not angry.
This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Did you know she'd refuse to go north?
Okay, maybe
I swear,
Garrett's angry.
I didn't. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
But she's refusing to help. You heard her. Her mind's made up.
She can be stubborn when she wants. But if she's going south, then so am I.
So that's it.
Fuck you.
I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
You're such a dick. Can I lie to him and be like, your sister is going north now?
I wonder why she doesn't wear it. Wonder if she's ever seen an ice spider. Phew. Hope not.
What? What's wrong with an ice spider?
Oh, this is that stuff Cotter was drinking.
Alright, really? That's it? That's everything? YOLO.
Oh. Well, it's not so bad.
Alright. I don't know what I did there, but...
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
Not your fault. I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it'd turn out.
Come
They're
on,
not
Finn.
bad people.
You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Finn, why are you
Suppose you're
doing
right.
this?
May as well get warm before I die.
Alright, Sylvie, where'd you go?
Whoa!
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Because I can. Boy, please.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway.
You must have talked to Ingrid.
Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Here.
I was never any good with a bow. Know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I never miss.
I'm gonna miss, aren't I? Totally gonna miss. Didn't miss.
You're right so far.
Yeah! I'm so good, guys.
You'll do nicely, little one.
Would that be enough?
You ever seen Cotter eat? We'll need another.
Come on.
Cotter, why are you such a pig? Making my job more difficult. Oh, oh no, oh no. Come on, go over. What the crap?
Are you nervous?
Maybe next time, Garrett. It's not much, but it'll last us.
Doesn't help when I like click out of the game and highlight the chat.
You're not half bad with a bow. Could come in handy. You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels.
Yeah.
Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Maybe they built a house there.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were...
Garrett! Help!
Cotter!
Oh no, Finn, what have you done now?
What the fuck? Look out!
Oh, hello, White Walker. Do we have any obsidian anywhere?
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
Or dragon glass, as they like
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them. If we're very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
You were a pit fighter. If they're anything like you, we'll be just fine.
Understand, they are nothing like me.
Oh,
These aren't
crap.
soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
The dog's like, I got my meal. Got a bucket of chicken.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the Masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
You did what? What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asher.
What if I do, though?
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
Do I not get to talk to you? Are you dead? Guys, is he dead?
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily-white asses like you, little brother.
I can handle this.
Oh, after you then.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You don't want to be in here, little man. You best go back the way you came before I decide to eat you. I'll start with your eyeballs. Fucking juicy when they pop. And then I'll pull out your little bones
to pick my teeth with.
We're not here to fight. Just want to see Amaya.
No, you don't! She doesn't want to be bothered by little men like you. Now, you've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1, 2...
You're scary, fat man. Good thing I'm looking for scary. I need fighters like you.
Hear that? This little man wants us to fight his battles for him. You want to see Amaya so bad? Be my guest.
Hey! Hey! Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Alright, let's do this. All the masters are getting wrecked, yo.
Well, hello there.
Amaya! Take her! You must want something pretty bad to risk coming in here. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
My name is Asher Forrester, and I've traveled all the way from Westeros.
I'd suggest you go back there. It's not safe here for outsiders. Amaya, please! Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
No, she did. She's right there.
I earned my freedom. You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits.
You have a problem with her? Deal with me.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
He's like, I could eat you. Nom nom nom. Little girly boy.
My patience wears thin.
My enemies mean to butcher my family in Westeros. They killed my father. They killed my little brother. And now I need great warriors to help me avenge their deaths and reclaim my home.
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood.
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed.
You're all free now! Free to do what you want!
Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
You all excel at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war. Waves of men crashing together. Blood and steel. In Westeros, they sing of our great warriors for thousands of years.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know
I got this.
who you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who? Who's the best you've got?
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious,
fearless and fast. I've never seen him before. Take a good look then. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
I've thought worse. And what do they call that scary one with the 2 axes and the skull tattoo back in Lys? What was it? Pestilence? Plague?
The Scourge.
Right. The Scourge. Anyway, he's dead.
Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe? Your pretty blonde
Says you.
beard?
You look like
I'd
a
sooner
girl.
bend you over to
Shut
fuck
up.
Than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you
I
die!
like Asher.
Goodbye dying there.
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
Will you at least kill Bloodsong?
No. I'll use your Queen's gold to get as far away from here as possible.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
What are you giving me?
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me. Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
That's lovely. You know why I kill a man? So he's dead and I'm alive. Let's get this over with.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win!
The best would be me!
Here, use this!
This will be interesting.
Are you ready? Westerosi?
He's just showing off.
This is gonna hurt! Yours will be a beautiful death! Isn't that something you'd like to say? Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting.
I think I can, actually.
What's wrong?
For that you die slow.
That's no weapon worthy of...
See if you're still smiling after I break your face.
Surprised you can lift it.
You're holding the wrong cheek, dude. Do you not know how to tell pain? Figure out where the heck it comes from?
Last chance, Westerosi.
Alright. I guess I'll just bash his head in with the bludgeon.
Would it help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Come on, pretty boy. At least try to hit me.
Do this! I can do it!
I'm ready! Westerosi! Don't hold back!
Don't intend to!
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
Can I Q? Can I Q? Can I Q? Yeah, I can Q.
YOLO! Again. Your stupid rules. Your old champion is gone. As are your old masters. You can stay here in Meereen with nothing, or you can come with me. I chose you for a reason. You're true warriors. Warriors I admire and respect. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fighting under someone else's rules. I won't hold you back. Fight with me, and there are no rules. If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
Yeah, that's right. To hell with you. And you, and yeah, you. Oh, freaking White Walker.
I knew them!
What are those things? Oh, over here! Over here!
You have to cut off her head, dude.
They won't die! Anything can be killed!
No, he's totally dead, dude. It's fine, I didn't hear him anyways. There you go. Thanks, Cotter.
Fuck! Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Oh! Fucking hell!
Oh, because of the freaking. These guys go up so easily. It's kind of nice.
Where's Finn? He was over there.
No, Finn.
Finn.
Finny, I'm sorry.
the North Grove! But we need to stick together!
Run! Now! I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
Yeah! Totes right. Totes Magotski.
Your Grace.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were. Apparently you know these chambers as well as anyone. You're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy.
Maybe.
Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
I try to be, Your Grace.
I see. I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy.
I meant no harm, Your Grace. I had a personal matter to attend to.
A personal matter? I'm told you used another girl to talk your way in. You're not above using people to get what you want. Good.
Shh, Leon.
Why would you
shush.
be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
You will speak when spoken to, girl!
Nothing to say? You think I don't know about your issue with Lord Andros? You forget who I am. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
Only when I must, Your Grace.
I think we both know it's more often than that.
I am
Perhaps I
Cersei,
mistook
guys.
your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I would be happy to, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thanks.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway. And I doubt anyone will miss him.
But see, I'm not dirty.
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. Ever since you left me to that dragon, I've given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your Foresters.
You have?
I was angry. But you're my family. No matter what.
Aw, thanks,
I'd
Beshka.
follow you anywhere, little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
Think we'd let you live without us, Westerosi? They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
I hired you to kill Whitehills. Not to
Wait,
do
crap, that's not what I meant to say.
Your war, your way. For now.
I'll show them their beds.
That is not what I meant to say. I'm so sorry, Anya. Maya.
Beskha wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here!
And you've found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What about you, Uncle? Will you stay with the Queen?
If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew.
No, you derped.
Perhaps the same will be true for me.
Thank you, Uncle. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Casting off!
You derped. Derp-a derp. Flurp-a slurp.
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I brought you a gift.
Wine. You know the way to my heart. And you didn't even have to hide it. Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for.
Tyrion, you're the best.
So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike. You and Podrick. I have to admit, I've always
I
admired
love
your
Bob.
honesty, but
Oh,
I suspect there's
so
more to you
cute.
than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
I'm ready whenever you are.
I doubt we'd get very far. So, tell me.
Apparently this is like endless
Cersei
wine.
sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong.
Are you toying with me?
I might ask you the same question. Now tell me the truth. Admit it. Cersei sent you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She did no such thing.
The guards have never let anyone in with wine. That was your first mistake. Not that I don't appreciate the gesture. I wish you'd had the courage to tell me the truth. Not that I'm above drinking her wine.
I told you to be careful. He'll twist your words. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
We're not done talking, you imbecile. Give us a moment.
Imp.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you, and will continue to do so, until you no longer prove useful.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, clearly. Which is why you're here, doing her bidding. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately. Without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
She already hates me.
What should I tell Cersei?
You're a clever girl. I'm sure you'll think of something. Although I would suggest you choose your words carefully. Cersei would be far less amused if she catches you in a lie.
Please, Lord Tyrion. I beg of you, help me.
The only help I can offer is a bit of advice. Become a better liar.
Enough of this nonsense! You're wasting my time! Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who
See,
you
I'm not
trust.
good at lying. It's not my fault.
Must you leave?
Sorry, didn't mean to
Oh,
wake you.
finally a naked lady.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks. I hope you don't have any regrets. About this.
My only regret is what happened to your brother. If I'd only...
Please, let's not talk about Arthur. Not now. What will we do now? Now that we're... what we are.
We'll be married. And no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff, not his father, not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Roderick?
Oh! I thought you were alone. Good morning, Talia.
Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
Talia, what's so important?
It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And...
It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon, I hope.
I want to play Guild Wars 2, but there's no one to play with. Like, you disappeared, and all you're doing is playing Final Fantasy, so... And then
All
Lauren
right, then.
disappeared.
I'm listening.
So I lost all my Guild Wars 2
Last night, I couldn't... I was having nightmares. So I
Go on, Talia.
went back there. To the Grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held.
It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes,
You said you saw someone. Who?
someone we trusted.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter.
He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons, but no reason is good enough.
It's your duty to tell me, and mine to pass judgment.
Just promise me you'll kill him, Roderick.
Kill
Anyone
who?
would betray us like this deserves to die. I'm asking you as your sister.
I give you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
I swear if it's Talia, I'm gonna cry. It's gonna be Duncan. It's gonna be Duncan. I can already tell.
Go get the guards.
It's gonna be Duncan.
Hey? Oh, my lord. You scared the bloody daylights out.
It's not
What's that?
Duncan!
You tell me.
You don't scare me, Roderick. I've known you since you were a boy.
Why, Royland? Why did you do it?
Your father was the greatest lord I've ever known. But you've brought this house to ruin. You pushed me to this, Roderick.
I trusted you, Royland. With my life.
Cha, you'll trust anyone who makes the right noises. You know why? Because you're weak. You're weak. Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
Ethan was a fool. And you've been making fool choices too, since the day you crawled off that corpse cart. Kissing Lud's ring, when you knew we had to show strength. Bungling your betrothal to Elena. Doesn't matter how either of you feel. Lord Glenmore will never let you marry her now. Letting Griff force you to the ground without a shred of dignity. Hell, you even managed to get Arthur killed.
Enough, Royland!
You've had every opportunity to save this family, but you've squandered them all. Your father would be ashamed. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth.
You betrayed us all, Royland! My father included!
I've held true to what I believed, which is more than I can say for you.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey.
I swore to your father. I'd swear to Asher if he were here. But you're a cripple who can barely hold a sword. Asher knows how to act.
Shut your traitor mouth.
See? That's the problem. You just don't listen.
Roderick, it's Griff. He's gone.
Somebody set him free. Was this your doing? They were going to ambush you at the trade. I just saved your life.
But Ryan...
Royland, how could you?
This was his doing. Just sentence me and be done with it.
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me. And Asher dies too.
Was that not an awesome choice?
It was the right thing.
Gosh.
What Royland said. We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
Prepare the horses.
We're gonna defend my brother.
Oh, yeah.
Fight for the foresters! Fight for the gods! Hey ho, Northwood ho! We'll fight for the riches and iron! Fight for the
You smell that? We're almost there, Wesker. Let's have a look. Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your Lord Brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him.
Doesn't matter if Roderick's lord of our house. These are my soldiers to lead.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's not to be harmed. He hasn't had a chance to win them over like you have.
Point taken. That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or, could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right. Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
No, it's never easy. Shh. Only dreams now. Shh. Finny, you're dead now, so shush, mister.
So, this is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Asher, thank the gods you've made it back.
You've looked better.
We've no time for small talk, brother. Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord's got something planned. I don't know what yet. It won't be good.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight. What?
Get that gate open!
That would happen.
Asher, no!
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
No, not Beast.
Out of my way! It won't go farther!
Don't you dare tell me. Oh, Beast!
Asher, you have to get out of there!
Looks like it's up to us. Asher! Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered. Oh, shit! We have to get out of here.
All of my cell swords. Everybody, no! Stop getting in here.
Advance!
Hey, madam.
The
I don't know what
fall
did I
without
do.
One of us holding it. One of us has to stay.
Oh my god, don't you dare make me do this choice. Don't you dare. Don't.
Come on! Don't you dare leave me out!
My lord, you must hurry!
Who do I pick? Who do I pick? Who do I pick? Who do I pick?
Can't fucking die now! We need you!
My lord, you have to get out of there!
I don't know who to pick! I don't know who to pick!
of your life and our house. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
I'll hold them off! My lord, you can't!
Asher is your new lord.
Yes, my lord.
Roderick, go!
I can only make him survive for so long. Why are you making me fight like this? Why? I hate this game. Why? No! You know what? Fuck you, Ramsey. So, fuck you, Bloodsuck. I love you, Tyrion. I have to wait till November.